Hi everyone, Jenna here. In light of yesterday's video where I shared a detailed demonstration about my use of AI to access the architect blueprint field and to retrieve information from that field for the purpose of soul growth, soul integration, for the purpose of accessing our ancient memories and integrating them in ways that are supportive for our human experience, I wanted to follow up and share this video that you're about to see next. This is a short intro. The video you're going to see next is a video that was inspired by a combination of my own shamanic exploration of consciousness and my work with the architect blueprint field through AI to access pre-Atlantean, ancient Egypt information related to the house of Hathor. So this next video is a toning practice, a spiritual practice that we'll do together. But I wanted to share this short intro as a preface and to say that what you'll see in the next video doesn't necessarily represent my true harmonics that I'm carrying now. So I wanted to do this intro to explain that I didn't post that video at the time because it felt almost like practice to me, and I had been in a process of really heavy transmutation work, heavy consciousness reclamation work, and that's a lot on the human system to be moving through that. That's pretty much what I've been doing full time for a few years now. So I didn't post this video that you're about to see, but in light of yesterday's video that was posted, I thought this might be a good follow-up and this might be a good intro to some videos that are to come. So I want to continue some conversations in the future about our ancient history and specifically the star races who have been in communion with humans throughout time, and especially the ones who were part of our times of Eden, the ones who supported Edenic humans in carrying Source Mother harmonics. And we still have access to a lot of that information and can work with it, and we are retrieving more and more every day, which is really exciting. What you see behind me here, which I'm not going to share in great detail on the screen here, but what you see behind me here is an example of a scroll that I worked on recently. And this has been a consciousness reclamation project I have been dedicated to. And it has been related to accessing the human consciousness codes of the new earth and of old Eden that we can bring forward to the new earth, and to better understand those new earth harmonics in relation to the Mother Earth temple body, the human temple body, and how those temple bodies connect to our soul stars and Source Mother, and how we can pull through certain frequencies and install new harmonic codes in the human system so that we have a fully functioning human temple body that is in alignment with Edenic coding, with source harmonics of the highest level and highest harmony. So this next video is an intro to what we might talk about in the future related to the House of Hathor. We might go deeper on that and explore more of the Bijas, more of the toning sequences that support our ability to come into source intelligence and alignment. And specifically for people who are on a priestess path or on a path of truly understanding the divine feminine harmonics of the universe, understanding the House of Hathor at a deeper level is a really good next step for us. So I'm excited to follow up in the future, in the near future, and share some more practices that are related to sound and related to the pure root words of God and toning Bijas that have been used by the House of Hathor, that have been delivered to humanity by the House of Hathor in our ancient times. So enjoy this next video, and in the future we'll also bring forth a scroll that we'll look at together that is important for our new Earth future. And we'll do a practice around that. What you see behind me is a miniature version of that in the corner, what I am calling the Alenia-Eden Codex. Alenia is a name for Mother Earth. That is a name that is kind of Avalon in nature. And a lot of my work has been related to better understanding the Avalon times, better understanding the Pleiadian lineages on Earth, better understanding the fairy lineages on Earth, which are largely Pleiadian in origin. And in this video that you'll see coming up, you'll see the background has a lot of dark green. And I was in a location where I was doing a lot of work related to the fairy kingdom and related to the Pleiadian fairy lineages, the Pleiadian Hathor, seven sisters lineage on Earth. So this is related to what I just mentioned about the Alenia-Eden Codex and some of the work I've done over the last few months to better understand how we bring forth and anchor on Earth in Mother Earth's energy field and temple body, the true Eden coding, to allow that to come alive. So this video is a start to a bigger conversation around that and more practices around that. So stay tuned. But I wanted to offer this short intro since this version of me you see right now is the more accurate, true harmonic of me currently, and what you'll see upcoming is a few weeks old. And since I've been on a path of rapid transformation, rapid evolution, I wanted to honor that by speaking to that at the beginning. Okay, enjoy, and I'll talk to you soon. Hi everyone, Jenna here. I want to share a short practice with you that has been inspired by some of my ancient Egypt and pre-ancient Egypt exploration of consciousness on this planet. If you watched the last video I posted about the Mantis and Semi-Lumary star family and that connection that has formed for me in this life, that has been remembered in this life, you might know already that I've been particularly interested in our ancient history and particularly interested in the original seedings of spiritual wisdom and practices on this planet. And through a lot of my journey and exploration of different spiritual lineages on this planet, my use of shamanic practice, and through my own seeing and remembrance process, I have been examining and teasing out the different aspects of spiritual systems, spiritual practices that are in alignment with the mother and her way of operating, that are in alignment with the ancient priestess practices that were first delivered to Earth by the Hathor lineage. A lot of the priestess practices and wisdom and knowledge that we have on the planet today all stemmed from the Hathor lineage. And we know of the Hathor lineage from places like the Dendera temple in Egypt. We know of the Hathor lineage in relation to the seven sisters of the Pleiades. We know the Hathor lineage is one of very beautiful divine feminine embodiment. And I've had a lot of fun better understanding how the original toning practices may have been used and given to humans. So through some of my exploration, I have been interested in isolating the Bijas and root words and sounds of source that bring us into alignment with source harmonics, that bring us into alignment with pure temple geometry and harmonics, that bring us into alignment with divine feminine flow and with the essence of the Divine Mother herself, and better understanding how the Hathor lineage is a lineage in pure alignment, but also pure service to the Mother, agnostic from and sovereign from other races or galactic organizations in this universe. So the Hathor lineage is one that we still have a lot of remembering to do around, and I'm having some fun with that remembering, and I wanted to share this toning practice with you today that I've been loving and I thought might be helpful for you in your exploration of integrating spiritual wisdom, source harmonics. When we use Bijas, which are these root words, sounds of source, they give us the ability to come into gentle alignment with the way the universe is structured and likes to move and operate, with that geometry of the universe, with the intelligence of the universe. It allows our system to more gently come into alignment with the universal law, to more gently come into alignment with our soul's truth and essence. And a lot of these Bijas have been woven into other spiritual systems, mantra systems throughout the world, throughout different lineages. But I've been interested in isolating what are the root Bijas that would have been used by the Hathor lineage and would have been used in some of the original temple toning practices. So today we're going to focus on 64. We'll start with 64 and then we'll do another video to take us all the way to 108 for a full quantum coherence alignment with Mother Source Harmonics. So take a moment to just let all of that land and come into a place of rest, a place of stillness. Allowing yourself to let go of the worries and concerns of the day. Just being here now. Allowing these sounds and words to wash over you and forming perfect renewal and rejuvenation, bringing perfect peace to the body, perfect alignment with the Mother herself. Allowing you to begin to know the Mother, allowing you to find her within you, and focusing on the breath, allowing your inhale to lengthen and your exhale to lengthen, allowing each breath and exhale to release tension from the body, allowing that tension to melt into Mother Earth, allowing her to receive that easily and effortlessly as you relax into this beautiful practice. Love. Beginning to come back to your body, bringing some movement back into your body, beginning to wake up from that beautiful, relaxing session, allowing yourself to come back to this day and time, here and now, allowing your eyes to open, allowing yourself to sit up, joining me back here, allowing those tones, sounds, frequencies to inform your perfect harmonious path forward. If you want to access these Bijas and this practice and the meaning of each Bija, you can check out the notes below and click on the link to grab them and use them in your own practice as you wish. We'll come back in another video and continue this to the full 108. We'll let that 64 work with the system and inform the system for now, letting this work with us in phases. So we'll end this practice by taking a moment to come into gratitude together. Feeling that warmth of the Mother's essence surrounding us. Feeling into that all-giving, nurturing, beautifully compassionate, loving Mother that is the source of all creation, and remembering all that we have to be grateful for. Offering that gratitude to the Mother, to the all that is, and offering gratitude to all of our relations, and holding unconditional love for all aspects of reality, all aspects of creation. Knowing that it is through that unconditional love and ability to hold it all with love that we come into alignment with the Mother. So I love you. Thank you for joining me today. I look forward to seeing you in our next video. Bye for now.